Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we're on an expedition. We're continuing our adventure as solo Hobbs on Kenshi. Let's begin as we get started here by heading up to Shobutai by shilling the old Discord channel. If you want to know the latest details about what's been going on this channel, the most up-to-date news about a particular series or anything like that, and don't want to search through all the comments of all the videos ever, check out the Discord channel. Link is in the description of the video. All the latest information will be posted there. You can take a look at the announcements and know what's been going on. Also consider taking a peek, bounty hunters, at my Twitter, where I also tend to post updates, but I have all kinds of other information there as well. And of course, if you enjoy Kenshi, and at the end of this video you find yourself entertained and you're liking this series, please consider the old thumbs up button, and even more importantly than the thumbs up button, comments. I want to hear your comments. People, talk to me, give me names for people, give me anything, just talk to me. I want to know what you think of Kenshi. You playing it, me playing it, other people playing it, I don't care. Just say something. Comments. Comments are the lifeblood of what makes YouTube YouTube. Like, the entire purpose of me playing games and recording them and posting them on the internet, as I have always said for years and years and years now, okay, those guys are outlaws, they will attack us potentially, has been that I want to recapture a bit of the experience that I had when I was a child, and I would play games with my friends. Like, you know, you're sitting in your room with your TV playing like Nintendo or something like that, or for me it was, you know, like Atari, and then I was a little bit older when Nintendo was whatever and all that kind of thing. But that experience of playing those games with your buddy and all that kind of stuff, just the social experience of playing this game and having somebody else be part of it, whether they're actually playing it with you or not, they're just taking part in the experience with you. This is the reason that I do this. So by all means, comment, talk to me. Give me all the information you can. And of course, thumbs up, like, all that good stuff is great too. Pass on the message to people. All these wonderful things would be fantastic if you enjoy it. We are crossing the desert dunes of the United States territory right now, and this has been relatively peaceful. Like, this has actually been super peaceful compared to what I was sort of expecting. Because I know what you can face in this territory, and we luckily have not had to face any of that. We're heading to Shobutai right now, which is a great city to begin in, because there's a lot of skimmers nearby, and you can actually attack them and lure them to the gate guards, and the gate guards will kill them for you, and you can get tons of food and all that kind of good stuff and money from selling their parts and everything early on in the game. The downside is you have to put up with the corrupt UC. UC, so corrupt. Let's take a peek here and see if we have any weaponsmiths of any sort. That is a purchasable residential place. What's this? Shobutai, you are a mechanical shop. You're a travel gear. That's a bar. Weapons shop, fantastic. Are you an Empire high-end? It's going to be a UC weapons merchant, watch, and I'm going to be like, damn it, not again. But if you're Empire high-end, that would be great. UC weapons trader, yep, crap. Alright, so more of the same, basically. Yeah, the exact same as in the last city we were in. So ringed sabers, hold sabers, ninja blades, and sabers. No desert sabers. If we can't find an Empire High, if all we're finding are these UC guys in the UC territory, it makes sense. You know, I'm tempted not even to go to Bark. I should do it. I should do it just for completeness, but I'm tempted just to go straight to Heng, because if we don't get it in Heng, I know that the Scrap House trader has the potential to get desert sabers. So we're gonna have to put up with acid rain to do that, but I mean, I could probably survive some acid rain. I just need a little bit of shelter, a little bit of protection. I could survive it. I've gone through there solo without protection before. Giggity. Solo without protection. The story of, I'm sure, some people's lives. My apologies if that happens to be you. You know, everybody lives their own life, and you just have to you know, make the best of the one that you have. Yeah. For completeness sake, we're going to head to Bark, and we're going to take a peek there. I'm not even sure that Bark has a weapons merchant, and if they do, it's probably fairly low grade. I know Bark has a big slave market, so you can definitely sell slaves there. But you can sell slaves at almost all UC territories, so what am I getting on about? Let's head north to Bark. We are going to continue to be on the lookout, on the awareness for, most notably, skimmer dens. Dust storms constantly. Wow. Okay, so there's some skimmers moving around here, but not dens. It's really hard to see anything at that level, though. Okay, so that's not a skimmer den, but that is definitely a skimmer herd right up over here. That's a good number of skimmers. We're going to aggro them if I keep going this way. We're probably still going to aggro them, but I think I can outrun them. What I definitely don't want to get into, though, is a den. Because if I run right into a den, they're just going to pop up out of the ground and start beating the crap out of us. And it doesn't matter how fast we are, if we have them literally underneath our feet, we be screwed. So we discovered Fort Mirage. I don't know what Fort Mirage is. So let's be careful. We might want to give them a little bit of a wide berth, a little bit of a shake. They might have something to do with slavery, and if they have something to do with slavery, I don't really want Hobbs to become a slave right now. Speaking of, who are these clowns? Manhunters! Yeah, so Manhunters, they shouldn't want to get in my business, but they might. If they decide that they might be able to pass me off as a slave, an escaped slave, they might get in my business. Starving vagrants. So just like hungry bandits, starving vagrants, they're probably worse, I think, but maybe not. But we don't have the party with us, so I mean, it's all moot at this point. We don't have the party. We're obviously not fighting anything, so no big deal. Our personal athletics is up to 68. We can see on the left-hand side over here. So Hobbs is getting speedy. What's his actual ground speed at? 23. We're getting there. I mean, we could give him scout legs. We could get his legs amputated. A great way to do that is to go get captured by cannibals or fogmen and get your legs amputated, or get knocked out by a beak thing and get your legs eaten, and then have somebody rescue you right away. God, 2 packs of skimmers, 1 to the left and 1 to the right. Skimmers to the left of me, skinners to the right. Stuck in the middle with you. On the bright side, no, I can't even tell if there's any dens. I can't see a thing. Like, I can't see the ground that we're walking on. And even if I zoom in close, I can't really see very well what's going on. That's why we're still pausing a lot here. I was saying, like, we'll go down to speed 2 so I don't have to pause frequently. I'm still pausing a lot because I need to, like, survey the area. Who is this? Hive traders. They're fine. I got no issue with hive traders. Remember those last hive traders in the last video? They were like, human, come here. We'll help you. And then they're like, human, go away. Don't come here again. Like, dicks. But that's okay. The hive are dicks. And they're allowed to be dicks. When you have dust storm protection, you have a character selected who has dust storm protection, you shouldn't have to deal with as bad of a dust storm effect. Sand ninjas. This particular sand ninja has a bounty with the United Cities. If we could knock that particular... Wow, both of these ones, this one in the back and this one in the middle, both have 4,000 cat bounties. That's 8,000 cats if we can knock them out, or 4,000 cats if we kill them and turn them in, for both, like, combined. So there's a sandstorm. We're going to have a lot of evasion as a result of that, so let's just sneak by these guys real quick. Oh, crap. Those are Garu. Okay. We don't have to worry about those Garu. That's a bigger Garu pack than I would want to take on as a party. When I have the full party, I'm okay with fighting Garu, but I want to take on packs that have less than 2 adults. So packs that have 1 adult or fewer. That's a big-ass pack is what that is. We're almost at Bark, though. Follow the Garu to Bark! Garu could potentially attack us. They aren't totally peaceful. They will attack sometimes. And it kind of sucks because they can be a little bit quick. But, you know, it is what it is. This has been absolutely, like, as peaceful can get. This is more peaceful than traveling in the borderlands. The border territory so far. Like, the dangers are greater. Like, if you actually get caught, like, it's harder to do stuff here. But controlling those dangers has been perfectly fine. It's a lot easier to control them. Those are samurai gate guards. Looks like they have some blood loss. Not good, bro. Not good. Not going to search me. Fantastic. I don't want to be searched. Okay, so they have a smith here. It's 3 in the morning. So it's going to take a little while. What else do they have? Trade goods, slaves. They've got a couple places you could buy. They have an armory. They have a residential small. They got to have a bar, right? Yeah, over here is a bar. Also, more trade goods. And some swamp shacks, because that makes perfect sense. Hobbs still has food and is at 260 hunger, so he's fine. Let's take a quick peek, though, at Mortez. Okay, Mortez is still holding lots of food, so he's good. And let's take a look at Ruka back in Squin. Okay, so she's still got food because she's not going hungry. So I don't need to go look back at Squin to see how much food we have left. I only left her a little bit, though. She's the only person there who eats, remember. So we got lots of time with her. So I'm going to wait until daytime, and I will... oh, crap! Did I just moved Ruka. Ruka! That would have been a long, long journey. Ruka, no. Please return here, Ruka. Thank you. Let's get back to Hobbs. I'm going to wait till daytime, and I'll see you guys soon. So as the store is about to open at 6 a.m., what I'm noticing here is, like, take a look at this crossbow shop. It's a tech hunter shop. This mechanical shop is Machinist. This armor shop is United Cities. This weapons shop is Traders Guild. It's a Traders Guild weapons shop. I don't know if the Traders Guild can generate... I don't know what that sound was. I don't know if the Traders Guild can generate an Empire high-end weaponsmith. But let's find out. Who are you? Who? Because I really want to know. Okay, you're a UC weapons trader. So again, you're not going to have what I want. Let's do business. Yeah, once again, it's more of the same Kata number 3. So you got higher quality stuff. But Ninja Blade sabers, hold sabers, and ringed sabers. Crap! So we've been all over the UC. Yeah, so it looks like we're probably going to have to go to either the skeletons here or the swampers in Shark. And hope that they have a weapon shop in Shark. And that sort of sucks donkey balls. So I guess we're going to hang first. So we'll swing down to hang on our way, and maybe they're going to have an Empire high-end in hang. But failing that, we're going to have to go to skeleton territory. And if we do that, I mean, if I go to skeleton territory, I'm almost tempted to just rest in the Black City and then continue going west out of skeleton territory and get to Bad Teeth that way. And completely bypass, like, we're not even going to go link up with the rest of the expedition team at that rate. We're going to end up back at headquarters alone if we do that, which I'm not necessarily opposed to, but, I mean, holy crap. Holy crapskis. All right, let's start making for hang, and I will see you guys in a little bit. On our way, we have discovered an old village. It's actually literally called Old Village. So that was Bark. This is Port South. This is the old village. We're close to Heft, where we've already been, and we're on our way to Heng. And there's some stuff here. I don't think there's anything really of value. There's a water tank, and there's a well. I mean, is there water in the water tank? Let's loot it. No, there's no water in the water tank. Let's turn the speed up a little bit, and let's just quickly search. Ooh, I think I saw there is some kind of loot there. Yeah, I think I gotta open this door. I'm a little scared that there's gonna be things in here. Okay, no. Fuel, iron plates, fuel, water jug, gears, wooden bowl. I'm not really all about picking that crap up. There's some stuff ooh! Electronics components, fuel, fabric. Again, I'm not really all about picking this stuff up. It's not that big of a deal to me. Let's take a peek at this one. And again, I'm a little concerned. You can't get in this one. Okay. It looks like it's actually glitched into the ground and you can't actually get on the ground. So we're not going to be able to correct the pathfinding on that either. What's this? There's a little camp near it. Let's take a peek at this little camp. We're going to continue to sneak. Damaged book. Okay, so a damaged book. Oh, a book! Yeah, we'll take the book. This is not an ancient book. This is just a regular book. But we'll definitely take that. Holy crap! That was a camp. Outlaw farmer. We snuck up, we stole the book, and we were fine doing that. But then I walked towards a camp like a dumbass, thinking it was like just barrels and crap. Okay. So we want to head this direction. I can definitely outrun these guys if I turn Sneck off. I just need to run. There we go. Sand ninjas, they might be a little bit more of a problem. Let's try and give them the shake if we can. And a skimmer. Alright, well, I will continue along the way. That's an interesting looking tree. Oh, crap. Outlaw farmers, they're hungry. They're going to be moving slow because they're hungry. They have poor athletics. They move a lot slower than us. We got this. This won't be any problem outrunning those guys. And we are going to continue on our way to Heng. So I will see you soon. We are arriving here at Heng. I'm at high speed at the moment. I've been doing pause and go, because I tend to... Like, if you saw my old Crusader Kings 2 stuff, which you can't actually see anymore because the videos are gone, but if you were around back in those days, you know that I'm the kind of person who likes to play on the highest possible speed and pause frequently. So constant pausing with brief interludes of literally the highest possible speed. Samurai Elite Guard, okay. We'll go this way. And in through the gates over here. And we'll slow it down for going into the city. Are they going to search me? They are not. Fantastico! No searchies. So there's a noble house. Great. Well, we don't want to mess with the nobles. Residential longhouse. Thieves. That's the shinobi thieves. Police. Weapons shop. Great. And it is not Traders Guild, nor is it United Cities. So, could be anything, I suppose. Let's take a peek at this weapons shop. Are you going to have an Empire high-end smith? Let's go down to this floor as well. I was on the floor above. You are going to have a UC weapons trader. Crap. So it's all the same stuff again, basically. This person has some better gear, though. Like, this weapons trader has higher-end equipment. This is the best one of the UC guys yet. Oh, they have a Desert Saber. See, this is why I want the Desert Saber. So you look at a normal Saber. Sabers have defense bonuses, big defense bonuses. They usually have an attack penalty. Desert Sabers have a defense bonus, a small one, but they have no attack penalty. It's just a very small defense bonus. But what they have is good overall damage, and plus 100% versus spiders, that's skin spiders, 50% versus blood spiders, which are small spiders, 25 versus bone dogs, and 100% versus skimmers. Like, they can put out crap tons of numbers against spiders. Like, just murder them, bring them down like they're nothing. Which we are definitely going to want to do soon. They have a lot of jitays. A lot of jitays. Every time I hear the term jitay, I think back to my favorite MMO of all time. It was called Dark Ages. And in Dark Ages, like, one of the peasant weapons, basically, like, you could use a stick, you could use a dirk, which was just this little dagger kind of thing, and then it's like a whittling knife, more like, and then the jite was the next weapon you could use, and it was a piece of crap. But the next weapon after it was the Lore's saber, and it was awesome. They also have long swords here. Okay. Do you have the Desert Saber plan? Pole arms. Okay, that's cool. As the game, pauses for a sec. Ninja blades. We're fine. Naginatas. Ringed sabers. Sabers. Wakizashi. Hold sabers. Katanas. Jitays. And long swords. Damn it. Well, I'll buy long swords. You have desert sabers for sale. I get the feeling this person might sell them. If I waited here and let their stock refresh, I might be able to get it from these guys. But I don't think I am prepared to do that. I mean, I could have Hobbs wait here for a few days while I have the rest of the crew. Maybe recruit some people in World's End, and then head south to get home, back to Squin. And then Hobbs can determine if we want to proceed from there, and see if their stock changes during that time. I mean, that's something I could do. I could go to the bar really quickly. They got so many trade good vendors here too. Holy crap. I could go to the bar real quickly, and we could just spend a couple days here while we have that happen. And every day I can just check in on Hobbs and see what the current stock is. And then once we get back home, I can decide if I want to go to the Skeleton City or if I want Hobbs to stay here or not. Okay, I think we'll do that. So Hobbs, head to the bar. Wow, this is a dirty, dirty bar. Okay. Hobbs is in the bar. You're going to learn longswords for me, please. I think we're going to go with Desert Saber's longswords as our chosen weapon types. And you can just stay on the first floor of the bar. Everything should be finey fine. What I am going to have you do, though, is buy 4 pieces of food, since you just ate the last piece of food that you had. And you're going to hold here. And in fact, turn hold on as well, so you don't do anything crazy in the meantime. Now what I'm going to do is have the rest of the party, let's add a squad and call this procurement. Hobbs, welcome to the procurement squad. Now what we're going to do is have the expedition squad look to possibly recruit a couple people back in World's End. You still good for food? You still have tons of food. So expedition squad, let's just take a quick peek at the vendor here. And in fact, let's go take a peek at the armor vendor as well, because I don't think I looked at the armor vendor. If they have leather turtlenecks, I might consider picking that up. Samurai cloth pants, mercenary leather, drifter's boots, sleeveless long coat, drifter's leather jacket, mercenary plate, drifter's leather pants. So no, they do not have leather turtlenecks here. At least not right now. Doesn't look like they have them in stock either. Okay. Then, do they have a second? Okay, it's a headgear shop. Okay. I was like, do they have a second armor here? That wouldn't make any sense. Then let's take a peek at this weapons shop and see if their stock has changed. I have longswords already. So wakizashi, ringed sabers, the plank, toppers, and naginatas. I kind of want naginatas, but I want to make sure I have the money for other stuff. But at the same token, I don't really need naginatas. That's not that big of a deal. I don't plan on using pole arms, really. Okay. So, I know I was in a bar, and it looked like there was a Scorchlander available in the bar. We could at least talk to this Scorchlander. She is Cat, a tech hunter. This looks like a mercenary. Yeah. Okay, so that would be hiring mercenaries if we wanted to hire mercs, which, you know, maybe. Who knows? Let's take a peek at this one. See who might be available here. That is a ninja guard. That's the proprietor. We have Gecko, a tech hunter. Double, a tech hunter. I don't know if we could recruit both of them. I mean, I doubt we could recruit you. You're probably like a person who we could ask to protect us by the looks of it. Let's have Lurt come and talk to you. Need help, traveler? Yeah, so you're somebody that we could hire as like a mercenary. My usual price is 3,000 cats. Okay, yeah, so you're a recruit, a tech hunter recruit, which is cool. Let's see who we got here. Gin. Horus. Fu. Batai. So it looks like there's lots of possible people here. I don't know if they're all recruitables or not, though. Who's this? Harp. Okay, Harp is the proprietor. Okay, let's take a look at this bar real quick. Who's in here? Bark. Okay, you are a skeleton. I really, really, really want you, but it's going to be really, really hard to get through Holy Nation territory with you. So how do I accomplish that? I have to go down this side, which is Flotsam territory. And then we get to Stack, and we pass behind Stack, which has beak things potentially, so we have to be careful. Pass through Hive territory, and then get to Squin. But if I can hire you, Bark, I think I want you. Oh, I need money, though. What's your cost? 2,500 cats. Okay, I charge 2,500 cats. Sure, you're hired for 6,000 cats. What? This shit don't make no sense. I really, really, really would like to have Bark here. But I'm skeptical about going back with a not all-human party. We're going to go for the all-human party, I think, to get back, to make the trip home a little bit easier. Oi, did she break your balls? Cool, cool, cool. So we had Gecko and that Scorchlander woman. Let's go for them. I decided to hire you. Welcome aboard, Gecko! We'll go looking for skeletons to join the crew in the near future. We'll go on a dedicated skeleton recruitment run so that we can start manning our outposts with skeletons. And I wanted to talk to you, Cat. Are you even a recruit in the first place? No. You're not a recruit. You can be hired as a bodyguard. Great. So I guess we're not hiring Cat. We picked up Gecko, and there was somebody else here. Yeah, I'm positive there was somebody else. Well, there's a number of possible people here. Is Horace a bodyguard? You there, looking for work? I'm leaving on an expedition at dawn tomorrow. I'll need a strong back to carry my equipment. You'll get 3,000 cats up front. I'm going to walk away. Psh, be like that. He is a hiver. We want an all-human crew to head back with. Foo. Okay. Here for business. I want to hire some bodyguards. No. Looking for bodyguard. No. That's Batai and Foo. Yeah, okay. And in this last bar, was there a human? No, there was a skeleton for lots of money. Are we only going to pick up... we might only be picking up one human here. So we might recruit one more person in Holy Nation territory then. Okay, that's not the end of the world. Gecko, if you could trade with... who... It's Sand who's carrying the gear, right? If you could quickly trade with Sand. Yes, indeedy. Your pants, just throw your pants on the ground. You don't need your pants. Put on some armor. Put on some, good pants. Put on one of our hats. And this, you have a rusting blade katana. No, you don't. You have a Katten #1 staff and a Katten #1 iron club is what you've got. Congrats. So, Gecko, welcome to the team. You're pretty scrawny right now, but hopefully we will beef you up a little bittle. And we're going to start heading back south as a squad here and head to our home territory. But I think we're going to do that next time, because as I check the recording time, we're at about the right length. So what we're going to do next time is this squad is going to head south. I might do this on or off camera. At the very least, I'll sort of cut you in for important things and then cut out. So if we recruit people along the way, we'll cut you in for it. And we're going to head to Squin all the way back home to our base. And then once we have these guys home, we are going to switch on over to Hobbs. And every day, basically, that time passes, we'll switch over to Hobbs, and we're going to check for Desert Sabers. If we get Desert Sabers, great, fantastico, we've got ourselves Desert Sabers. If not, by the time they get home, we'll give it a day, and if we still don't have it, we're going to cross through Skeleton territory, and we're going to try and pick it up at the Scrap House. And if we fail to get it at the Scrap House, I know it can spawn at the Scrap House. If we fail to get it there, the last place that I can get it is in Swamper territory. So, yeah. On the bright side, we do have long swords, so that'll help. So we got a lot of movement to do in the next little bit. Thank you for tuning in. I have been Liz. I hope to see you again next time. Bye-bye.